Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in for this episode of Two and a Half. You know, I'm outside, it's a great day, I'm taking a walk, and I thought I'd talk a little bit in this episode of Two and a Half about exercise. Now why, when people talk to me or, I sit down and have conversations with people about getting healthy in my Fit Through Foods program, I don't even really talk about exercise at all. And the reason for that is I think that in terms of, initially trying to lose a lot of weight or body fat, I don't think exercise is the best way, at least initially. Again, what's the purpose of exercise? In my opinion, that the primary value of that is to help regulate and improve the sensitivity of insulin, controlling your blood sugar, controlling your serotonin, which is your happy levels, and I think that it also teaches your muscles to transport glucose or blood sugar more efficiently, and then inevitably respond to cortisol much more efficiently. So in terms of initial weight loss, I don't think it's the best way to do that. As I said, long term and maintaining a good healthy weight, I think exercise is great, and I encourage that 100%, and I have programs that help my clients do that. But as I said, initially, what I think that you would get the most bang for your buck is when you start to focus on foods, Fit Through Foods. You begin to control your blood sugar, your insulin, your serotonin levels, your testosterone. Once you begin to regulate those through foods, then again, exercise is much more beneficial for you long term. Another thing is that I think that a lot of people tend to overestimate the value of exercise and underestimate the value of foods, or at least the caloric value of foods that they consume. For example, if you have, let's say, 3/4 of a cup or a cup of ice cream, what's that equivalent to? That's basically equivalent of a leisurely 1-mile walk. Or, let's say that you have a piece of pizza. Go take an aerobic class. The point is that let's say if you have one meal, who has time to exercise for an hour just to try to burn off that calories? Nobody does. So again, in terms of, let's say, okay, today's the day that you want to start a new exercise program, or maybe you want to start a new weight loss routine, or start to get healthy. Again, take a step back, look at the foods that you're eating, the foods that you're consuming first. Once you get a handle on that, and once you can better regulate your blood sugar and your glucose and your insulin and your testosterone and your serotonin, once you begin to do that again through foods, when you exercise, it's going to become, as I said, it's exponentially going to benefit you longer term. So, the takeaway from this is that when you start that program, don't focus necessarily on exercise. Use that for a long-term weight maintenance routine, improve serotonin, glucose, blood sugar, etc. Focus on foods first. So again, I appreciate you guys taking some time to watch this. You can subscribe just by clicking those buttons that come up a little bit earlier. I'd love for you to comment or like this video. But if you want some more tips, some health tips on how to get healthy, certainly message me to that email address or the web address there at the bottom. I'll be more than happy to send that out to you. Again, I appreciate you guys taking the time, and have a great day. See you later.